Good morning from the remnants of the storm here. Spent all day plowing this bullshit and the fucking tractor broke right at the end. Thankfully I got it down. There's some massive snow piles out here. Could not plow the snow any further with our little tractor. Did the best we could, but at least I got an opening for the cars to get in and out, up and down the driveway. It was wild. 9 degrees yesterday, 22 right now. Feels like a summer day. Man, it's really mental, I'll tell you what. You know, between 9 and 22, it's, you know, I ran around the barn yesterday inside there. It was still 9 degrees in there, but you do what you gotta do, like I said yesterday. But you gotta find, if you have that constant thought process like I do, and like I know millions of others do, you know, those racing thoughts, you gotta find something to put your thoughts into. You know, you gotta channel them into something. These speeches really help me. You know, I know not everybody's gonna get out there, you know, and speak about what's going on in their mind, but I think it's a great idea. You know, even writing them down, it's a great thing. I write my thoughts down too. You know, I'm doing affirmations, daily goals, life goals every single day over 1,900 days, and I'm telling you right now, that shit really helps. I said it a million times. I'll say it a million more times. But talking about your shit is also great. You know, and the best thing for me is running. Running helps me process my thoughts. Running and hard physical work helps me process my thoughts. It gives me something to focus on. That oxygen-rich blood just, you know, makes that connection to your brain, and you can actually process what's going on in the moment, and it just helps you have just such a better day than you would if your mind's constantly racing. You know, you can pinpoint those things you're thinking about, and I actually write them down on my run with talk to text, and I speak about most of those things. And I think it's just a really great way to get your shit out, because like I always say, you know, try to keep your shit in. You're just gonna freak out one day. I've done it a million times, but the more and the longer and the more repetition I have doing, you know, channeling my thoughts into things, the better it is for me. You know, it's just, I'm just doing so much better with my emotions because I found a whole bunch of stuff to work on. And then, you know, you get people who say, well, I'm already working my ass off. Yeah, so am I. Every single day, 2 fucking jobs. But you have to find time to work on yourself too. At the end of the day, to be healthy, to be happy, and not find happiness at the bottom of a fucking bottle of alcohol or, you know, on the other side of a drug. You know, I'm saying find some good, positive activity to do, to channel your shit into, so you have a better life. And it's going to take a lot of work and a lot of time if you're just starting today, but you will become better. So have an awesome day. Kick today's ass. Let's go.